house. I'm like,
Lars's missus loves it because she loves the sort of music you play and all that. So, but yeah, I did have a good trip in Norway. Fantastic people, absolutely.
Did they? So we want to give a big shout out to Lars, to everyone who looked after Dennis and Evie, don't we?
Oh mate, we've never been. Honest to God, I can't
wait. They're over soon anyway.
Lars is coming over for the Saints game.
That's a great support of that.
He wants to. Ian Blease has asked to meet him because I tweeted a picture of Lars with his rugby ball next to his bed, his Salford ball. Yeah, he sleeps with it next. Honestly, it's mad, isn't it? You know what I mean? I thought it was a love egg at first, but anyway, we'll go about that. But yeah. But we're out there and they're looking forward to it. You know, we're spreading the gospel. Yeah,
gospel of
that's what Salford.
Keeping the faith out.
We are, mate.
Right, I managed to pick up the press conference from me.
You did, and anyway, just how was your first day in the office, as they say?
Well, it was amazing, to be honest.
Was it?
It was, yeah. Steve McCormick made me feel dead welcome, so it was all right. Do you know what I mean? I was a bit nervous at first, you know, when you sat next to the likes of Gary Schofield and all that.
Well, that's their job, innit, mate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a bit intimidating, to be honest, but... And then I got talking to the lad from the Manchester Evening News, and I said to him before the game, Salford's going to win this.
You give us a good write-up, actually, in the Evening News about Salford.
He will do, because I was on to him all.
You didn't tell him that, like, you'll go missing, maybe you don't start...
Yeah, this thing is, Dennis is trying not to cheer when they score. I was still in fan mode. Yeah. When Gaz hit the top, I was like, get in there! And then I realised where I was, you know what I mean?
Well, it's emotions, innit, pal? You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah,
you're supposed to be neutral in that box.
I know you're supposed to be neutral, but
so you done your first press?
Yeah, I did my first thing. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I seemed to write better as well yesterday. I don't know why. Maybe because
you were sober. Oh, you want to see the look? You want to see the look he's just given us there, eh?
I suppose you might have a point. The spelling seemed to make sense.
Was it?
Yeah. Sure. Like you say, it was a great day. Do you know what I mean?
As long as you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Unprofessional. You can't me.
I'll tell you what. Let's go to the press conference.
Go on, mate.
What sort of statement of your boys just sent out here and there?
But it's what we've been all season, really, to be fair. We've been really good in parts, to be fair, and we've just not been seeing them kind of games off. So as a competitive team and a club, we're getting to the places where we want to be to, and probably that's just kind of set a little bit of a standard that we can mix it with the best teams and we compete on our day with the best teams. The key for us is being real consistent at that going forward, so we're backing it up, because that's what we felt let us down last week at Wakefield. We didn't back up the Warrington performance last week.
I guess it had to be Gareth O'Brien in a lot of ways, didn't they, who kicked that drop goal?
Yeah, someone just said in there, can no one else drop goals in this club? But yeah, no, look, he's doing it and knocking them over. It's him to take that pressure on. There's a lot of pressure on you there to take them responsibilities, and Gaz has stepped up to the fore to do it as well. I just think on the bigger picture, though, if you look at the team and what they've done there as a unit, they've executed everything that we've spoke about during the week as well, and our middles I thought were phenomenal, to be fair, against a pack that people have been struggling to handle.
Was it a performance built on defence? I mean, as you say there, your forward men really led the way, didn't they?
Yeah, 100%. There was little things that we've looked at. It's kind of interesting because obviously I've known Darryl from when he was at Featherstone, and he coached them there, and he coached them very well as well, and then he's gone to Castleford and he's replicated similar things in his team there as well, and it's, to be fair, it's not dissimilar to the way we play and the way we look at the game as well, which is pleasing, because I think they're a little bit ahead of our processes in what we do as well. But like I say, we've got them right today, and we've caught Castleford, and we've got the win, which is really pleasing.
Obviously, no Todd Carney. When did you make the decision that he wasn't going to get on?
About 5 minutes. Well, when that drop goal went over, to be fair, at 12-10, I was thinking about putting him on there. Then just more so give him something different to look at, because they were very good defensively, to be fair. And I just thought he might give them something differently to look at, that what we'd shown the boys at half time. And then when it got 12-all, I thought maybe his game management now, they're kicking into corners. But to be fair, Rob Louis and Dobble were already in the game at that time as well. So to kind of pull them out is a tough call. So it was one of them decisions that I had to make, and I decided to stick with it. And then when Gaz dropped the goal over, I pulled him, and I've just spoke with him at the end there as well. He's good. He's just pleased we got the win. Like I say, he's bought into everything that we spoke about. To be fair, really pleasing with kind of his outlook on it and his kind of involvements with the club and the team. To be fair,
Ian, you contained their attack better than anyone else has this year. Did you do anything differently defensively this week to cope with Cass?
Yeah, I'm not telling you what though. I'll let other coaches figure that out. There's some good stuff that they do, and there's quite a few things in there as well. Little ploys that he has in his defensive unit as well, which we use quite funnily enough. We used them last year against him as well. So I'd rather just keep them between us and let somebody else figure out Cass.
Any knocks?
No, to be fair, they're all pretty good. They're all jumping up and down in there, so no one looks like they've got a knock at the moment. But we'll wait and see on that tomorrow morning. Brilliant.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
That was Ian Watson's press conference. Speaks well, doesn't he, Watson?
Well, he's right, isn't he? I mean, when people asked him about his game plan, at the end of the day, he's the one who's put the graft in. He's going to tell everyone his game plan.
No chance.
Get to France.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Poor blokes up
tickets on sale for France.
Are they gone on sale now?
17 quid, yeah.
And also on sale for the Magic Weekend.
Yes.
£12.50.
So get yourself down to the club, get your tickets bought, 17 quid. It's usually 20 quid over there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, well, if you've never been to Catalans before, it's a bit of a pain in the arse when you get your tickets. So I suggest get it from our club because we get we get a percentage of it anyway, don't we? So
you'd have thought they'd have charged 20 and made £3, wouldn't you, on them?
Well, it's Euros in it, I suppose. Yeah. So it depends what it is, and it's down to the RFL. Apparently, it was.
Oh, is it? Did they set the prices? Yeah.
Yeah. So there you are, 17 quid for your tickets for Catalan. So if you're going over, buy from our club because believe me, it's a pain in the arse buying it from theirs.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
So.
It's a pain in the backside buying a beer as well.
Yeah, and when you buy the beer, you have to buy a cup as well. €8.
So take last year's.
So take your plastic glasses with you. Get to the pound shop. Yeah. Get some glasses with you.
And if you're listening, you still owe me.
Yes.
So going back to Watto's interview there, when they just asked him about what his game plan is, and he's giving nothing away because at the end of the day, he's the one who studies these videos.
Yeah, he studies for hours on end.
So why should he leak it out and
tell
everyone?
I like Watson. I just hope they offer him about a 5-year contract.
They'll offer him a contract. He's arts at Salford. He's played for Salford. Yeah. His family are Salford. So yeah. I don't see why not.
The way the club are moving, it's dead positive, isn't it?
Well, I think it's this. You got to look at the. I mean, I know a lot of people are not Ian Blease's greatest fan, but
no one likes us. We don't care.
But they are trying to take the club forward.
Yeah, they're doing a good job.
And people say, "Oh, Castleford have brought 2 far." Yeah, because they're top of the league and playing well. Yeah. Salford will get the following when they start playing.
There's no reason why Salford should not take a big following now to witness.
Exactly.
No reason whatsoever.
I think we will. To be fair, I think we will. That result there should be the kickstart for us, and it should be a wake up call for the Salford fans who don't go because of whatever.
Yeah. Whatever reason, you can't make that excuse no more. The AJ,
I'm not. It's just an excuse in it. At the end of the day,
still our team at the end of the day, and you're following through thick and thin, don't you? Yeah. Most seasons we go, it's a roller coaster watching Salford, isn't it?
Yep.
I know. We've just got to consolidate this fixture there and just take one game at a time.
Yeah.
We've not won the league on yesterday's great result.
No, but we know what we're about, Simon, and that's the thing, innit, mate? That is the thing. Yeah. And that's what we've been saying. We're nearly there. We didn't get the luck against Wakefield.
All Leeds.
I don't think we got any luck yesterday. Maybe the forward try for there where the ref seen it, all due to him, called it.
Did call it, didn't he? It was a big call.
Yesterday wasn't that a luck. I think we played well, and like their coach says, we deserve to win. Their players said we deserve to win, so they knew on the pitch. They can tell you. Their body language.
You've got to remember they've been steamrolling in everybody.
Yep, and they have. But like you say,
they have looked classy this year.
The score of the season, that.
The what?
Theirs,
Was it?
Yeah. In 5 rounds.
So we've done something right. So credit that to Watson and his coaching staff.
Yeah, and the players.
Yeah, of course.
Because when I seen them run out, I thought we're going to get sonked here. They look like giants, didn't they? Oh, I tell you what, he took some hits, didn't he?
He's got a bit of a sore knee this morning.
There's no on him either, is he?
He got leathered.
He got absolutely battered, didn't he, when he was going up for them kicks?
He got up.
Caught everything.
They all had a great game, but to me, Ben stood out. He really stood out yesterday. It's the best I've ever seen him play in a Salford shirt.
All forwards.
They did.
Yeah. They had to, though. They had a big set of forwards.
We played well yesterday. We did play well. They all
I like
played
Wall yesterday. He had some good runs, didn't he?
If he was going to be critical about anyone, it would have to be Johnson.
You know, people don't rate him, did they? Wall.
He's one of them
I
players.
thought he had a great game.
If you told him to run through a brick wall, he'd run through it for you.
Yeah. And Olskey did all right when he come on, didn't he?
Yeah, he won that tackle when he won it, and the ball flew out. He won the tackle, and that's what set us up for the second try.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you know what I mean. They all played. That's what that's about.
You
and
can't
that's what
really single anyone out because it was a brilliant team.
I did feel sorry for Justin Carney though.
Why?
When he ran that full length for the pitch to catch you, and he nobody blew his whistle, he blew it right off his ass.
Tell you what, though, he didn't get caught him.
He caught him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He catch him, he caught him.
Did he?
So you what though? He was knackered, wasn't he?
I'd be bleeding now. I was knackered watching him.
About 2 stone overweight to me.
Well, why don't you say that last week? Why didn't you mention that last week when you seen him?
When I was sat next to him.
Yeah, instead of rubbing his leg all the time.
It wasn't me who was rubbing his leg.
Was it me? Sorry, shit, got caught out.
I didn't see it all night until the picture came on. He come flying over, didn't he? They just did sat there talking rugby league.
Wind your neck in.
Hey?
Yeah.
Are they going to win? Are you going to win Sunday? Yeah. Even he said he was going to win.
He did. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Do it the coaching horses,
wasn't
it?
Yeah, big shout out to them, to Bob Speakman. He sent me a message this morning about who Kenny's had played this weekend. So we'll read that. All right,
good stuff. So next up, Widnes away.
Widnes away, right? I fancy us to win them.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be a walk in the park, though.
Well,
that's a game for me with that pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
But who would you drop?
We beat Widnes again twice there last year, didn't we? Did we beat them there twice?
I think we beat them last year, didn't we? But it's always a tricky game there.
Look,
I know Castleford nilled them, right? But don't set that. Widnes will come back from that.
This is a game. These are the games what we've got to be winning.
Got to win these, yeah. If you want to be top 4, you've got to win.
Hopefully, we don't get complacent because of yesterday's result.
That's it. That's the only thing.
This is where your coach. This is where your coach becomes a good coach.
Yeah.
Doesn't let things like that happen.
Just like I put on Red Shark this morning, just set one game at a time. That's all we need to do. Yeah. Concentrate on the Widnes game. Yeah. You know, it's alright getting people getting a bit above themselves saying we're going to do them and we're going to beat Saints at home. Just let's take one game at a time. That's what real championship teams do, don't they? Champions. They don't. You're laughing. All season I've said we will be in the top 4.
I'm not disputing it, mate. I'm
confident.
And then someone asked Carney a question last week, remember it, and he said, where do you think we should be? And he went, truthfully, top 4.
Yeah, we are top 4.
He rates us as a top 4 team, Carney. So, there you go.
Do you rate us as a top 4 team? I think we're up there now.
I think what I'm seeing this season up to now, I think apart from Wigan,
the first half again,
Wigan and Castleford, who stood out at the beginning of the season, I think every team is virtually on the same par at this moment in time. You get where I'm coming from? Everyone's capable of beating anyone now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like no one expected the result yesterday of Wigan against Huddersfield 16-all, didn't they?
No, they didn't. No,
you know,
especially Gary Schofield in the press box beforehand. I'm going to tell you what he said. He went, I've got 6 of my 6 tips right today. He said, I've got Castleford and I've got Wigan. He said, I should get the full house in. I thought, shut up, you prick.
Wigan too?
Yeah, that's what
Wigan too, I know.
That's what I'm saying about all the team. You know, nothing's guaranteed, you know, in rugby league. And I think it'll be a good season. I think this is where the season where Salford can finish top 4. Obviously, we're not going to jump above our stations. Top 8 and a good cup run will do us. But we've got to get up there so we can build for next season. You know what I mean? And I noticed when we was at the forum last week, there was a question asked about the players, about the 17 players who have still not got a new contract yet. Obviously, they've not got a new contract because we didn't know where we was going to be last season. So I know that Ian Blease and Marwan and Ian Watson are working very, very hard on this.
Yeah.
You know, and with this sort of attitude, what the players have got, they're fighting for the contracts and want a contract.
Exactly,
you know what I mean? And that's a good thing. And when you see the likes of Todd Carney wanting to come and play for us, so something's right. Ian Watson and Ian Blease must be talking rugby to him, not cash.
Yeah.
You know, where they want to see the club and what they expect of the club, etc. Well, you know, it can be
Carney's on the video anyway. He says he was born to be a devil.
Yeah,
as a fan, I like that sort of stuff.
Do you not see it? It was brilliant. It was good, mate. It was very, very good how they done it. Yeah, it was.
They are getting good on the media. They've improved since last season, haven't they? Really have improved since last season.
Well, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, of course. I think
building, aren't they?
They're on a bit of a learning curve.
Yeah,
I think what we're doing, we're taking the club now. We're getting the right people involved in the club.
Yeah, passionate people.